Aha! I don't think the CBC knows in their manufacturing of consent, if they know what that is. They should. And in their false hope and fake news. Well, it's misinformation in the sense that they only want to present what seems positive. But at the end, that's 7:08 in the morning here on Earth Day, 2026. Although every day is Earth Day if you're an Homo sapien and you understand the importance of the interconnections in the biosphere, which is our one and only home. Either that includes before death and after death too, by the way. But the guy said, oh yeah, there's changes going on. It's partly economic, political, again, like what happened in the 70s that I wrote in my university articles and academic work and later on as well. So he says it looks like this is a change for, solar panels, green sources of energy, except that there's a limit of how that's true, right? You need to mine a whole bunch of things, right? And, there's a lot of fossil fuels burnt and all these things, right? There's still the high energy lifestyle, rape the earth kind of philosophy of most cultures that this is normal to do. But he said at the end, there's all these things causing an increase in green energy type things like solar panels because of this, and the environment is coming along for the ride, right? It's not because there's a love of the earth, which is a love of us and our heavenly body here, but it's just a side product. We've never really become ecocentric. We've never really understood, and that includes, of course, indigenous communities of today who colonize themselves at this point. They don't need colonizers. And they are very much into this monetary paradigm, capitalism, economics thing, right? And they waste a lot of what they buy, right? It's not taken care of. It goes to waste. It just becomes just a truck that needs minimal repair, but they'll just go buy a new one. I don't know where the money comes from sometimes, but so there's no understanding that if we don't love the earth more than our bank accounts or our stuff, that even celebrating Earth Day once a year, which is shameful, is not even being done successfully. As knowing what to celebrate, what to talk about, what to be doing on Earth Day. Like I talked to a student at the dental office yesterday. He said, "Oh, the school will probably have us go out and clean up junk and litter and things like that." Well, how is that celebrating Earth Day? And I'm not saying don't do that. I'm saying learn how not to litter and find people that litter, including your own parents or teachers or yourselves. Because what you're doing is you're fixing a little bit of what you're screwing up, and that's good to do. But the thing is it's Earth Day today. Don't you think today should be like have all the other days of the year cleaning up your own junk and pollution and toxins and bad behaviors and feeling shame and guilt about it so that you can actually make changes in your behaviors, and then make Earth Day about celebrating Earth Day. But I don't belong to a species that's capable. Again, the tipping points, social tipping points, as much as physical, chemical, global tipping points have been passed. So again, this is false hope that they're giving me. Oh yeah, there's been progress in this, but we're still having too many kids. We're still wanting these high energy lifestyles. We're still building roads and cars, and we still don't want to teach the right things at school to make kids realize that, hey, we haven't gotten smart as a species. What we believe is a better lifestyle or way of life is actually not accurate, because if we actually became more connected to the earth, we'd need to work less. We would be able to pay attention. We would be able to meet our social creature needs, as well as our spiritual needs to be better connected with nature.